Okay then, hello everybody, welcome back to Team Prawn Racing. So, you joined us last week, about 11 o'clock Thursday night, Jared and I in the garage, polishing this, putting it all back together. And the big question was, were we going to be ready? Were we going to make it to Silverstone? Well, we made it. We made it. You're not going to see the video today. 1 week is not enough time for Rainbird to edit a full race vlog, what with all his evil endeavours going on in the background. But tune in next week and you're going to see how the little car got on. But overall, look, it's intact. So that's definitely a bonus. It's very late. It's Friday night already. I think it's about 5:30. I'm just about to go out and get some dinner with Oliver. I'll give you a quick walk around, show you what the car is, try and upload this in a very nearly one take kind of situation. So, all the bonnet and everything, carbon stuff is back on. Engine bay is all back together, apart from there is one detail missing you might find out about another time. But that was all back together, that was all good to go. The main amount of work I did in the last couple of weeks was actually inside. So I've actually done a ton of work in here, paneling all of this in. You can't see it too well because everything's black, getting everything back together. The dashboard is back in, and we have made this new switch panel, which I'm extremely happy about. So we have a bias adjuster, we go 20 clicks either way, left and right. We've got a fan in there, which is actually remarkably good. If I put that on, 3 speeds, 1, 2, 3, and that is all coming out of the factory vent, which is really good. We've got our logging facilities here on our panel mount USB, all our standard buttons, kill switch, fire, everything, all kind of fits really neatly in there. Turn the ignition off, don't want to waste the battery. And what I was actually really quite happy with, the car's always looked tatty inside, and I wanted to change that. I wanted it to look a bit smarter this year. So in here, what I've done, it's only a bit of cheap ABS plastic. We have boxed off all of this sides, hazard switch popped in the side there, so it's out of reach but still accessible. Surrounded all my gear shifter brackets. We've got a bit of a false glove box going on, and I've even boxed in the power steering pump. Little touches, little things have made it neater. So I've got these little cable clips from Screwfix. All the cables are now clipped up. Still need to remove that, but I forgot when I was under the car, and I did it pre-Rivnut era, so there's nylocks on the back of there and I can't get it out. All the looms clipped up, everything's taped up, everything reasonably neat and tidy. I'm going to give you another look at that switch panel. I'm actually really happy with how that's come out. It all falls really nicely to hand when I'm driving. So, that's a little summary of what I got up to in the final weeks before. We got the wing back on, which you all know about. Splitter went back on. Splitter is now off again for a post-race spanner check. And yeah, overall, super happy with how the car all came together. Super happy with everything we've attempted over winter. I say everything, most of it. Most of it has been really good. But if you want to find out what wasn't really good, you need to tune in next week. But yeah, on the whole, happy with it. It's in one piece. Spanner check now, ready for Brands Hatch, which is in 3 weeks' time. If you want to see how Silverstone went, tune in next week when hopefully Bird will have done one of his epic feature length. No pressure, mate. Yeah, race season started. I am back in an extremely good mood and I'm extremely excited for the rest of the year. Massive, massive thanks to all of our sponsors that are with us this year. We've got Badger 5, we've got Parts Garage, we've got Helix Autosport on board with us now, we've got Gas and Gears, we've got Litco on the turbo, and we've got Kershaw Roofing. I don't have 6 fingers, even though I grew up in Cornwall. I've only got 5, sorry guys. Yeah, there you go. She's back together. Short one tonight, that's enough rambling from me. Tune in next week. Have fun, like, share, subscribe. See you next week. Cheers guys.